Your gambling god is here. We're going to give you the quick picks today in case you wanted to see it briefly. We're taking Buffalo plus the 6 over Baltimore. Everyone's going to be on the Ravens. I like the Bills to cover the 6. If you can get it at plus 8, buy it up to plus 8. Carolina at Atlanta. I will take Atlanta to win this game. Makes no sense. Carolina should win. Atlanta wins that game. Cincinnati, Cleveland, no value here. Either way on it. I like Cleveland to win, but if you need to bet this game, you have serious gambling problems, and you should call me at 347-861-7776 because I like you. Washington at Green Bay. If you can get Washington plus 15, buy it up. They can run the ball against Green Bay. Green Bay's run defense is not that good. Whenever I see big spreads like this, it is a code. It is a warning to me that something is up. I like Washington plus 15. Denver at Houston. I like Denver plus 10.5 if you can get it. Houston comes off that big win over New England. Everyone's going to take them. These plays are not based on athletic ability. They are based on gambling. That's it. That's it. So I'm taking Denver, buy it up to 10.5. Detroit at Minnesota. If you can buy it up to 14.5, I'll take that every day of the week. Remember that Denver went into Minnesota a few weeks ago, and they were winning 20-0. Remember, these big favorites, people are going to bet them with the spreads, and what Vegas does is they will have the underdog go ahead to induce panic. That's what this is all about. These are not legitimate athletic contests. These are fixed football games where the outcomes are predetermined. And what they're doing is they need to even the money out. So it's like, for instance, everyone that has Green Bay minus 13, they need Washington to put up a fight so that the people that have Green Bay minus 13 hedge off and take Washington. So if you watch, Washington beat Carolina last week as a 10.5-point underdog. Miami beat Philadelphia as a 10.5-point underdog. If you're looking at these big spreads and saying, "Oh, these teams can't win," were you watching a week ago? It was a week ago. Where were you? Were you stuffed with the turkey? So. That's always my play, is to take the underdog with the points. If you're on a website, buy it up. So, yeah, buy Detroit up to plus 14.5. San Francisco, New Orleans. I will take New Orleans to win this game. They're the more experienced team. They're home. I think New Orleans beats them. Take them on the money line outright. They probably cover the 1.5, but I will just take New Orleans to win. I don't get involved with the spreads. It's hard enough to pick the winner. Miami at the Jets. I'll take the Jets even though they're depleted. And this is a terrible game. Again, if you need to bet this game, or if you're betting this game, call me at 347-861-7776. We could discuss our fucking problems together. I don't really care about this game. I'll take the Jets, but who gives a shit? Indianapolis at Tampa. Very strange here. Strange game. Indy's plus 3. Very strange. I'll take Indy to win. They're the better team, and they should win. Tampa is very good in terms of offense. They're not a good team, per se, but they're playing better. I'll take Indy to win this game. I can't get on the right side of Indy all year. It's a trap, I think. Indy plus 3, I think, is a trap. I think they want you on Indy. The play here is the over. Take the over in Indianapolis, Tampa Bay. That's your best bet. Chargers, Jacksonville, another one that's strange. I'll take the Chargers. I think that team has quit on Jacksonville, on Doug Marrone. I like the Chargers to win that game. Pittsburgh, Arizona. Everyone's going to be on Pittsburgh. I like the over in that game. Take Pittsburgh to win. They are a 2-point favorite. They're playing better. I like the Steelers there. But again, the Steelers are one of those teams like Duke and the Yankees and the Cowboys that everybody takes. I'll take the Steelers. Maybe it could be a trap, but the Steelers are playing a lot better following their 1-4 start. They're up to 7-5. They're 6-1 in their last 7 games. Kansas City, New England. I will take New England to win this game. Kansas City should contend. New England's offense has not looked that good, but they can run the ball. And coming off that loss at Houston, I think New England gets it done. Take the over in this game. I like the over. I like New England and the over. I think it'll be tight to the end. It may go to overtime because every game goes to overtime. Tennessee, Oakland. I'll take Tennessee. Tennessee playing great. Derrick Henry making a playoff push. I think Tennessee wins this game. Oakland seems to have gone to the tank since that Jet game. Something's happened there. I don't know if Gruden, lost the team or not, but they don't seem to be playing with that same enthusiasm. Take Tennessee to beat Oakland. Seattle at the Rams. I'm going to take the Rams here. Doesn't make any sense. Seattle should win this game. They're on the road. I'll be rooting for Seattle. I have their defense in my fantasy league, but I will take the Rams to beat Seattle. It makes no sense. They're making a playoff push. They want the divisions tight. They want competition. It sells more beer, more gambling, more tickets, more divorces, more men alone watching sports, burying their head and falling away into their fantasy football teams, their gambling teams, wives running away with their boyfriends who do not watch football. And please keep it in mind, guys, there are men out there who are going to have sex with your wives because they don't watch football. They're not stuck at a TV for 16 hours a day watching Matthew Berry on ESPN. They are actually living life. They're going to the gym. They're working out. They look good. They're nailing your women while you sit there and drink beer and you hope that Derrick Henry scores touchdowns. Please keep it in mind. In review, Buffalo +6, buy it up to +8 if you can. Atlanta to win. Cleveland to win. Washington to cover the +15 if you can buy it up to +15 on a website. Denver +10.5 if you can buy it up on a website. Detroit +14.5 if you can buy it up on a website. New Orleans to win. Jets to win. Indianapolis to win. Chargers to win. Pittsburgh to win. New England to win. Tennessee to win. Rams to win. Gambling God, Sunday, December 8th, 2019. We'll keep this short. I know you guys have no attention span. Gambling God, signing off. Good luck this Sunday. Call me tomorrow, 347-861-7776.